Creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba.
Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Going.
Striding in is Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Roman.
And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. Next to hit, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
This pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball. If he continues to miss there, he's not going to get a few of these back.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Maldonado goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. First pitch on the way.
Jose.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fastball well outside. 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting. The designated hitter, Yordan.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. A bullet to first base. So first and third with one away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Now look out. He's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Two on, 2 out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Leading off the inning, it'll be JT Realmuto as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Greinke will do this himself, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Alec Bohm stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up.
And now the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 3.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
There is Altuve. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Next up is Brad Miller. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. McCutchen stands at first with 1 out. 0-2 the count to Miller. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last AB. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
This pitch is popped up, and Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Tucker, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Looking up is Brantley. It's up and out of here into the archways. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado has it, and he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman, number
2 are
17,
gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
No left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Brantley.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Pops this one up. Bohm into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Two and two.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Next to stand in is Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. That brings up Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Alec.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's
Now
one away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
In now, Brad Miller as he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow little grounder left side. And there's out number 2. So 2 are on for the Astros in the 5th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and the runner from first comes around to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Here's Bryce Harper now.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. JT Realmuto is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Harper, the runner at first with two gone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On the eighth pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Bottom of the sixth inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Gtorrious305.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. Here's Michael Brantley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
In time to first, and there are two away. So next to bat will be Alex Bregman. He tripled last time up.
Bregman.
No balls and one strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Realmuto recovers, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
High in the air out to center field. Strong is there now, and it's two pitches, two out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A hit in two tries for him so far.
Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is after it. He's there and records the first out. Next to dig in, Miles Straw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Chase Anderson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final two outs of this seventh frame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Cue shot here out towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So now here is Andrew McCutchen. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Maldonado gathers, and he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Brad Miller flew out last time up. Adam Hazley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Maldonado is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Hazley is retired. 2 down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ryan Stanek enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Gene Segura standing in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The second baseman, Jose.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. And the throw is in time. Correa is retired. 2 down now. Next it'll be Yordan Alvarez. In his last at-bat he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So Stepping in is Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, the catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. JT Realmuto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Houston Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Greinke pitches well enough to get the W. Jojo Romero pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.